Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4727 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So let's take a look at this legendary level where we have 25 moves only to clear out 136 jelly, and some of it is buried under 5-layer thick frosting. And we've got this cutout, which doesn't seem huge in the beginning, but because the frosting goes all the way along here, it really divides things. Then we've got this toffee. We might be able to move it out of the way, but probably we're going to have to clear it out. As a matter of fact, what I'm thinking is, I don't think this will actually work in practice, but the theory is if I could leave these intact, come through the bottom and take all of this out and remove the jelly, then open this up, these toffee would fall out of the way and then I could work on this. Again, I don't think that's really a practical approach. I think I'm going to need lots of combos to get this done. So let's start that by busting through as much of this as possible, as far over to the right as we can go. If we can go there. I'm also going to be looking at the concentration of color. Now I can make a stripe here, but I don't really need to focus on this. I need to clear out as much as I can, as quickly as I can. That's not bad, but I'm going to try to drop it lower. Even if I can't do that thing where I leave this shelf, if I can do a little bit of work down there beforehand, that might prove beneficial. Here we go. We're going to get some cascading. Oh, okay. I only have one purple over here, but it's still going to have an impact. This is the kind of combo I need once I've gotten this open a bit more. So I'm hoping I'll get another 1 or 7 of them. Sure. Alright, so let's see. I could do this stripe combo and shoot across over here. It's not bad. I kind of like this grouping of purple. Well, that didn't work like I thought it might. So actually I'm going to lift this up and shoot across this way. I'm having a real hard time reaching over here. So that's, I think, the problem of leaving a shelf there, is that it actually creates more problems. I could do this and make a color bomb, and then this would hit the color bomb and it would take out the most prevalent color on the board. But I do love this striped wrapped combo right across. I think that did more than a color bomb might. And then once I start getting things over here, I'll have to determine, do I still want to work over here and try to make combos that shoot over this way, or should I work in here directly? And it's weird because normally I like to work over directly, but I think the answer is I need this big open space and I need it to create combos for me. There's so much work to be done. 7 moves, even if I had 11 moves here, it's still a lot to get through. I think I need this area to make the big things happen. The question is it going to be bigger to make a striped wrapped combo to hit these 3, or this? This is going to go horizontally, this is going to go vertically. This is going to go horizontally, this is going to go vertically. This is going to go horizontally, vertically, horizontally, vertically. I don't know. I do think that this is better marginally. I won't really know. I'm just going to go ahead and take it and hope that it has a huge impact on the board, and I feel better about that. Alright, there we go. I'm going to work over here directly, but in this socket here, or should I do the... I guess I'm going to try to set up the striped wrapped. I was afraid that maybe by trying to set up the striped wrapped, it was all just going to explode, because when we only have 4 colors on the board, it's easy to make specials, but it's also easy to accidentally detonate these specials as well. I can make a color bomb, but I don't have time to detonate it. It doesn't look like it's set to take care of itself, so I'm going to move over close and try to go for cascading. Cascading to remove 46 jelly under all of the 5-layer thick frosting. Well, this is a legendary level, so it's going to take that extraordinary luck. It's going to take the color bomb wrapped combo happening a few times on this board. The more we open up, the better off we'll be. That idea of leaving that shelf actually created a barrier. Things weren't able to flow out. So I'm going to actually abandon that entirely and say I need to take things out in that center point to open the board up more. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but then once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate for you. Okay, so here's the winning one, and it starts with a nice striped wrapped, and I'm going to try to lift that into that area that I said I was trying to protect. No longer trying to protect that. But I need more of those types. Now I could set up a wrapped candy over here. Setting it up with another special would help most. So there we go. There's a stripe. Oh, it's not going to happen. See, that's the problem. Everything is so volatile. But look what it did give me. It gave me a striped wrapped anyway, because we got that cascading. And maybe I can get another one. I have to go this side, though, so I don't match up that green first. There we go. We're clearing things out. Now I've got a color bomb. And I think I'm just going to take out a color, because trying to set things up... Oh, no, wait. There we go. I can set that up, and that's pretty good. I decided that even if I try to set it up and it doesn't work, it's still going to take out a color and concentrate things down. Oh, I can make another color bomb. Now I've got two different color bombs. Which one can I likely set with a special? Could I get this set up with a special? No, because of that crazy cascading, but at least it's taking out another color. Oh, I made a mistake. I can see it now. I missed making that orange and putting that green there. Thankfully, it existed after that other move, because that is tremendous. So now look at this. Now I'm over in that right hand side. Now I can make moves in that big beautiful area just as easily as I can make moves over on the left hand side. I'm going to make this wrapped candy, and I'm going to actually, with the 4 moves I have left, work on this top portion here, because now I can come over here. I've got this striped wrapped. It's going to hit that wrapped candy, making sure all of that jelly is gone. But, you know, it is a difficult level here. Thankfully, it only took between 10 and 15 tries for me to complete it. I was surprised it didn't take longer than that. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.